Let's play the game. Is this an autosave? That is an autosave. You were wondering whether I read this game's reviews on Steam at all. I don't think so. Usually if I'm interested in a game, I don't bother myself with reviews and whatnot. It's typically only when I want to see other people's opinions on the game that I'll actually go out of my way. And usually that doesn't involve Steam reviews, but every now and then it does. So I have no idea what people say on Steam about this game. Is it like incredibly negative or something? I just opened up a can of worms. You can execute a powerful backstab attack that deals enormous crush damage by holding Y while invisible and releasing it once it's charged. Additional effects will be added. Oh, apparently I skipped that, but we went over this yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Don't get caught.
Into the wrong button.
Let's go.
You're... Why? Why?
Let's go.
What is going on? What is going on?
No way. That's gonna leave a mark. I'm using this, Shide.
Hold Y to charge. That's what I was doing.
Thanks, Kotaro.
I see. I was holding it. Okay. I don't like that ability. Or it doesn't seem as fantastical as I thought it would be. Did I buy this game at full price? I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I mean, I know they're just training visions, but the others here are always so realistic.
It's not just the others. Everything here is a simulation.
Is my body real?
If you remind me, I will go digging through my receipts at the next mark section, aka 48 minutes. And I will see if I paid full price for this. Alright, yep. Get them shocked. Shock waves. Got it.
Yuito, you need my power. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
How do I lock on again?
Come on.
Remember how to lock on. There we go.
So, you need help?
Get it while it can't move. Found a weak spot. Yeah. Way cool.
Let's keep this up.
Enough electricity damage will inflict the shock status. Characters are knocked down and temporarily mobilized. It's mixed, but the ratings didn't match your impression of the game. Plus, Otter's comment that it was overhyped, so you checked what they were saying. It bothers you that they display the team members' art almost full screen in your face. Could have just been in the corner. Yeah, it is a little... I think they pause the game when they do that, though. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea, but...
Leave it to me.
Let's find out.
Thanks, Kotaro.
Okay, they slow down the game. They effectively pausing it. But I do agree. It is kind of like, why is this person all up in my face? That is not a item.
Hey, there's the flag. We can't get through, though. Let's look for another way.
Here we go.
The enemy dropped something.
All right. Let me use your power.
I don't know what that one is.
I think there's something over there.
Game seems to have a lot of potential and promise, and you're hoping the negative points the reviews talked about aren't true to their expression's extent. That sounds like you are doing your best to navigate around everything that those reviews are saying. Because I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
Let's keep this up.
Sucker fool it up.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're
Don't get
electrified.
cocky.
My body is numb.
Let's
Get
regroup
up,
now.
sucker!
Here we go. We did it.
What, is it a late growth spurt?
Don't get caught.
Let's go.
All right, it looks like it lost us.
No help alone.
way.
I don't know how I'm supposed to fight aerial enemies like this. There we go.
Not bad.
What was going on there? Because they don't give you very much time to figure out what the prompt is and then do the prompt.
That was a lot.
You see? That was a lot. Sounded like that was a lie.
That was close.
The art isn't even there long enough for you to appreciate it anyways. It's pretty much pointless. I don't know if I agree with that.
Keep this up.
I'm going to get stronger.
It's there for,
Finish it off.
you know, like, you know where to look.
Now die.
Get it, Yuito.
All right. Let's keep this up. Hey!
Okay, I got the flag. Now we just have to head to the goal. Stop dictating every little move. Just get going.
Ooh, scary. You're yapping like a chihuahua.
Are there chihuahuas in this world? Suckafoo.
We did it! Here we go! How could we? Come on!
I'm using
Like-
it, Shiden.
There's gotta be a way to fight these guys. Also, how am I supposed to know where my electrical nonsense is happening?
Let's keep this up.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. The enemy is stunned. Now's your chance.
Ah, I see. I have to stun them back. Just trying to express a general sentiment. Heard that was yours. Instead of that was a lie, or that was, what did he actually say? That was a lot. You heard that was mine. Just goes to show. We be hearing things.
Good.
There was one game I remember. One of the reasons that I try not to look at like Steam.
Are you sure this is the way, Yuito? As the leader, you should have the topography memorized.
Just shut up and come over here, young man.
Come on, guys. This should be the way, so let's keep going.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
One of the reasons why I don't necessarily
I can
read
still fight.
like Steam reviews as much, because a while back I played a game called Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus, and some Steam reviews of that said some very specific things about like how the combat was and how people thought like it was
This is pretty rare.
not very good. And I was like, wow, that doesn't sound very good. And so I went into the game thinking like, wow, you know, we're gonna get this type of combat, and it's, you know, not very good. And then I played the game and I was like, you know what, this combat is weird, but it's kind of cool. And it was kind of cool. It was a combat style that I had never witnessed before.
I need your help. Let's go. Leave it to me.
And so, like, I feel like I didn't give that. I mean, you know, eventually I did, but I went into that game with an expectation of like a horrible combat. You know, if I didn't do that, I probably would have thought differently.
Shiden's electrokinesis might be affected.
A water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Didn't even know there were enemies there.
Thanks, Kotaro.
It was just like, you knocked me out of the thing.
I need your help.
Stop cheating.
So, you need help?
Get it while it can't move.
Yeah. Come on.
Woo, nice job.
I can't go
Thanks,
invisible.
Kotaro. Let's go.
Ooh. Had a backstep though.
All right.
Ooh.
It's over already?
Come on.
Nice first strike.
Don't get cocky.
I can hit it.
But anyways, as
I think there's something over there.
illustrated, you know, I don't, I've never really put much weight on reviews. You know, if there's a game that I'm interested in, I think the worst it could come to is like, they say, oh, you know, this game, it's not actually the game that was advertised. Then I'd be like, okay, you know, maybe I need to think twice about this.
Nice first strike.
We did it. Now die. It's over.
Woo, nice job.
Absolutely destroyed.
Hit it.
Nice first strike.
All right.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
You know, graphic issues, frame rate issues, this stuff doesn't bother me. You know, there are some graphic issues and frame rate issues, but you know, like there was a demo that I had played long time ago. And by a long time ago, I mean a couple years ago, called Solasta. The Magister's Crown or something like that, which is a game that I want to play eventually. But that game had an issue, like a graphical issue, where like there were like triangles just flying all over the screen and flickering all over the place. And, you know, like in that scenario, it's very difficult to play. I tried my best to navigate around it, but it just wasn't working for me. So I had to stop playing it. But I was having a lot of fun playing the game. Nah, I mean, I can make this now. Duncan Perry analysis. Equip weapon is necessary for the exchange. When you exchange, the weapon will automatically be swapped. Okay, wish list. You can put an item on your wish list by moving the cursor over the item in the exchange page of the shop and pressing that. You can add up to 10 items. You will be notified when the items necessary for exchange. And you, oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Let me wish list that. Increases health regen for main character by 10%. Plug in for a third party to heal more efficiently. Only effective when equipped to a companion. What? What does that mean? I don't understand. Need weapon record. Sure, well, wish list that as well. Plug it in, plug it in. Yesterday, for food, I pretty much only had junk food. This is why I can't buy snacks.
So trivial.
What is?
Your power status is low and you fight like an amateur. Why would Captain Seto or even Major General Karin take an interest in someone like you?
Whoa there, Shiden. Did you ever stop to think that maybe this is why you weren't chosen to be the leader?
Shut up. It's not that I want to be the leader. I just don't want to follow orders from someone inferior to me.
Are you sure you're not the one who's inferior?
Shut up, you adult! Yuito, keep your eyes open up ahead. If I were the leader, I would be waiting in a blind spot near the finish line.
What do you mean?
In other words, instead of looking around for the flag, it would be more efficient to steal the flag right near the finish line.
Oh, I see. But this is just an exercise.
Hold up, we've got company. It's Kasane's team.
I knew it. That is so like Kasane.
Let's ambush them.
I feel like we're getting ambushed. Not that way. Pressing RT after dodging an object or projectile hurled at you by an enemy with the right timing will activate an intercept and send those projectiles or objects back at the enemy. Ooh, that's cool.
Sorry, but I've got my hands full here. Take care of Kasane, team leader.
Ooh.
Same here. I can't help. You're the team leader, so figure it out.
Does it have to be a perfect dodge? Also, holy damage, Batman.
That was close. Here we go. Good. Come on.
Destroyed, sucker. I'm getting destroyed.
Here we go. This is bad. Close. No.
I didn't kill you.
At this rate. Come on.
Do something.
Come on.
What is going on?
This should. Yuito.
What is going on? I do not need button mashing.
How's that?
Why are there button mashing?
Payback time.
Payback time.
Yeah. Come on.
This should.
Wait, why is she doing that too? There's not enough of those things flying around.
How's that?
He's dead. All right. I'm gonna keep it real. I got bodied.
Hey, Yuito! That was really something.
You did a good job of managing those two.
You looked amazing, Yuito.
Yep, you really were something. You're a natural leader.
We might have won this time, but I still have my doubts.
I miscalculated. Hanabi, Sugumi, I'm sorry. What? Don't be silly. You aren't to blame at all. I hate losing. I honestly underestimated you. I never imagined I would lose a power battle between us.
Okay. I didn't think you would be that direct, but thanks.
You showed some promise the other day when we fought together. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Thanks. I'm happy to hear you say that.
Sorry to interrupt, but here's your prize. Good work today.
Thank you. Don't I already have one of those?
A message from Dad?
Congratulations on officially making it into OSF. Kaito's filled me in. I'm still against you joining OSF, but just promise me you'll be careful. You're your own man now that you're a member of OSF. I think it's finally time we sat down and talked about our family and your mother. We should invite Kaito and have dinner together sometime. I'll contact you once I know my schedule.
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
You're acting strange, Kagero.
What do you mean?
Don't you hate training exercises?
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
Doesn't she have clairvoyance powers? You should have known that she was gonna lose.
I must have gone to Sumeragi Tomb at some point before training. I should go there again. Maybe I'll remember something.
Are we supposed to go to like Pops or something? Ooh, can we turn in these side quests? No. No. In mid-air, defeat 2 Vice Paws. And then I need, okay, yeah. Okay. That message from Pops, he mentioned OSF like 50 times, man. You know, like, you didn't need to go that far. The octopus Saki forensics, you know, they can wait. It's okay. Nice training session, man. Such an amicable team. It makes me feel right at home. Best team ever. Let's do this again. Again, I'd rather not have you bog me down a second time. Try to think a little more before you open your mouth. Good work. I don't know how well I acted as a team leader, but our seniors, Kagero and Shiden... Oh my gosh, okay. I know, you guys don't agree. And one of you does agree. Okay. You know, it's like, I need to read these things at my own pace. And you guys just bombard me with messages, and you know, it's just like, well, dang. I don't care about me. Care about yourself. Filling the page, acting like you participating. Reality is y'all ain't participating. Y'all just talking to each other. My goodness. I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, but that fight was insane. And I bet you... Actually, I wonder if you are allowed to lose that fight. I do wonder.
Why did I end up here? I don't remember how I got here at all.
Just walked here.
I really should talk to Kaito about it. Yuito, deployment orders. We confirmed a large pack of others in an abandoned subway. Head over there, right away. Okay, got it. And Nagi? He's already on his way. Thanks. I'll be right on his heels. It looks like calling Kaito is going to have to wait.
Abandoned subway. Does it feel like we're getting more of these little, like, orange string wire thingies on us with every mission? That's what it feels like.
Seto platoon is all here.
You've all heard the situation from Wataru. Apparently, there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction belt has descended to lower altitudes, and they're flowing underground from the air ducts. Sure, there's no need to explain it at this point, but we have some new blood here. So let's see what you know about the extinction belt. What's the extinction belt? Nagi.
Yes, sir. It's an anomaly that's believed to be the product of the spring of extinction.
Exactly. It accumulated near the Earth's stratosphere and has covered the whole globe. Others are born inside it and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, so don't go near areas where the belt is thick. The others could appear anywhere. The extinction belt also has the tendency to block signals. If that happens, Wataru's telepathy will be our only means of communication.
Without a communicator, my telepathy only allows me to talk to you and not the other way around. Let's hope the communicators don't go down.
So that's the deal. I want you to stay on your toes out there.
Understood.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment. It's a large-scale joint operation. I want you all to refrain from going off on your own, especially you, Kagero.
What? You're really going to call me out in front of everyone, Captain?
Don't get so upset. Team 1 will be me, Nagi, and Hanabi. Team 2 will be Kagero, Tsugumi, and Yuito. Seto Platoon will head to Point Alpha behind 2nd Company.
Understood.
Brain drive is ready for use. They just added all kinds of crazy stuff. Brain drive is a state of increased focus, temporarily granting various buffs such as increased attack, movement, and psychokinesis speed. Brain drive gauge fills up by performing actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage, and will activate automatically when completely filled. Hold on. Brain map has been expanded. New skills can be learned. Really? I mentioned this before, but my power is clairvoyance. Just let me know if you need to see something you normally can't. A lot of things I can't see. So, well, this got complicated. So there's going to be something down here, too. Brain drive accumulation plus 20%. Specific actions such as defeating enemies or receiving damage will increase the accumulation rate, allowing the brain drive gauge to recharge faster. Health gradually recovers while brain drive is active. Hitting enemies with brain crush slightly restores. No, thank you. Restore status elements. Interesting. Assault visions will be consecutively activated while the brain drive is active. Assault visions will be activated when the bond level increases. Okay. Increase the experience bonus when brain drive is active. Can greatly reduce enemies' crush gauge. Like that. Beating enemies with brain crush while slightly restores. 10% power, defense and attack. Restores all SAS gauges. Not bad, not bad. Psychokinesis gauge recharge. Right from aerial attacks. Weapon attacks can drain crush gauge by a great amount. Increase base by 5%. And that's where the other one of those are. I wonder if I can go back and forth right here. And like how this works. These little like squiggly lines. Let's see. Where did I say I was going to go? I was going up here. I wanted that. I do want more attacks. That costs 3. Do kind of want that. I don't really want the charge attacks. I really want to be sitting there charging.
first time we've worked together, Sugumi. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Probably where I should be marking, but times are just not lining up for me right now.
I think there's something over there. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
You mean the one that was picked up before you even said that?
You can connect SAS anytime.
By borrowing the clairvoyance power, you can detect invisible enemies and see through poor invisibility conditions such as fog. Additionally, perfect dodges are easier to execute, allowing you to trigger a powerful read attack by performing a weapon attack immediately after. Additional effects will be added. This sounds whack.
Can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Here I go! We did it!
That was impressive.
I think the only good thing that I saw from there that made me think like, oh, this sounds useful is the perfect dodge is easier. Like, that seems cool. You can control some of the train cars, such as in the abandoned subway with psychokinesis. They move along rails, so take note of the enemy's position and perform an attack with LT at the right time to deal high damage to multiple enemies.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Light jelly.
Here we go!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Alright. Let's keep this up. Come on.
Follow up there just like did not happen.
Let's go.
This is pretty rare. Burrowed into the ground, but it should show up if you become invisible.
Good.
Don't get caught.
Let's go.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Not bad.
I need your help.
Nice. It lost us.
Oops, pressed the wrong button.
You know?
I can still punch. Thanks, Kagero. Let's go.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Here we go.
Don't get caught.
Wub, 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 wub.
So this is the subway. So it's basically an abandoned line. There are some places with active subway lines, though.
Lighto. Yo, can a brother get a medium jelly? Like, come on.
Here we go. Yup. I need your help.
You use invisibility all the time. You like it? Yeah. No one being able to see you is exciting.
Brilliant.
We did it. Come on. Hey.
Finish it off.
Let's go.
Gotta charge this thing forever, man.
Do it.
Don't get
There's a
caught.
train, Yuto. Make sure the others don't notice what you're doing. Huh? Notice me doing what? You know, ramming it into them.
Watch out in front. Target. All right.
I didn't have enough, whatchamacallit.
Thanks, Kotaro. Hey. Come on.
Watch the enemy.
We did it.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
All in. Let's go.
So this is brain drive.
Oh.
It feels like all the nerves inside my body are standing on end.
I was like, what the sucker food just happened? Activating Brain Drive comes with many additional effects, such as increased attack speed, reduced psychokinesis gauge consumption, and reduced lifting time for psychokinesis objects, allowing for a more expeditious fight. The Brain Drive gauge will be displayed while it is active, and after a certain amount of time, it will automatically deactivate. When outside of battle, the Brain Drive gauge will deplete more slowly. Oh my gosh.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Let's keep this up.
I'm a little stronger now.
We did it.
Where do I want to go?
Using brain drive.
Here we go. I need your help. All right. I need your help. Let's go.
All
right. Looks like it lost us.
Leave it to me!
It's over! Get him, Yuito!
There! Get square!
I don't know what I was doing.
Here we go! Thanks, Totoro! Here we go!
That was a close one.
Hey! Not bad.
That must be its weak spot.
I need your help. Thanks, Totoro. There! Right! We did it!
I lost my brain drive.
Captain, does the extinction belt usually come down lower than the stratosphere? No, it's usually seen higher. It's pretty rare for it to be this low. Let's be ready.
Finish it off.
Let's go. I'm using this, Tsugumi.
You can ask permission. You're just like, hey, I'm using this.
Hey! Now die! There! Come on! Hey!
Don't get caught.
Sucker fool. I tried to like pinpoint it to the exact frame and it just wasn't working out for me.
Everything in the subway looks the same. Try not to get turned around.
I need your help! Yeah! It's over!
Woo, nice job. This is pretty rare. Brain drive is basically just really intense focus, right? Apparently bias has a function to adjust the stimulation to the brain, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
But I don't think relying on it is good. You need to control your power by yourself.
All right, let's save and mark. And let's see how much I paid for Scarlet Nexus. I remember. Purchase history. Scarlet Nexus. I paid $38.99.